I had my Instagram removed yesterday, and after an appeal, which came back very quickly, I have been deleted from Instagram. Not a problem. Used it just to share, but wasn't what I wanted to use it for like X. But it's just proved to me that there is a silence going on, and why. We have to ask ourselves why there is silence and why we are not able to use all platforms to talk. I just want to say that I've had to endure a lot, and it has been really hard, and some days I don't look like this and some days I don't get out of bed because it has been such a journey. And last year when I whistle blew, I got a call from my ex-employer telling me that whistleblowers go missing overnight. And I can't explain to you how horrific that has been. Also, I then branded the midwife that was responsible for the death of a baby. Equally horrendous. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So I'm now in a place where I've had the police at my door, and I receive every day messages telling me to keep safe, to keep my children safe, and to watch my back. And I just want to come on and say, whatever my purpose is at this moment in time, in the middle of this shit show mess, I will not remain quiet for the safety of mothers and babies. Ever. That cost me my career, it's cost me my reputation, and it's cost me friends. Unfortunately, I have to look beyond that material and look towards the right thing. So I wanted to come on and say that I am of sound mind, albeit a little bit traumatised by events, which I can prove when I have to. I will not live in fear just because people do not wish this to come out. I will not be silenced by people. I will forever continue in my pledge for safety of women and midwives and babies in that environment. And I will be a protector of birth because I've done it and I've walked it. So if I go quiet on X without explaining to you why I'm quiet, I think it's really important that my followers start asking questions about where I am and what's going on. So I just wanted to come on and say that, and thank you all for all of your support and kindness. As you can tell, I'm aging. I don't look as young as I did last year because it's tiring, but it's also the right thing to do. And I am also left with no job. I have earned no money, and life has been really, really tough. But this is so important to me, and it's so important for my children and my grandchildren, and I will not stop. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening.